Hey everyone, construction on my office is complete and I have all the furniture in now and pretty much everything set up the way I want it to be set up. So I thought it would be fun to go through and give you guys a quick tour of how I have my room set up. So we're going to start with a bunch of the toy packaging that I've worked on over the years. This is just specifically Marvel Legends and Star Wars stuff that I've done. I have boxes and boxes of other things that I've done over the years, but no real place to display those. So these are just some of my favorites from lines that I like to collect. These two here, the Wolverine and Deadpool, were some of the first ones that ever came out into stores that I was able to work on. And these shelves go all the way back here. So we'll get close-ups on a few things. This side panel art was drawn by artist Corey Smith and colored by me. Hopefully we get to work on more of that stuff in the future for the Marvel Legends. Here's some of the Star Wars stuff that I've done, and the life-size Infinity Gauntlet, which was one of my absolute favorites. Got a Deadpool saying hello. And the 1UP Arcade Marvel Superheroes arcade cabinet. So this is like the little entryway to the full office, which we'll step into now and give a pretty detailed walkthrough and get close-ups on some of these statues and other things that I have going on here. So starting with the TV area, we've got a signed band poster, a tour poster from the band Perfect Circle. Got some of my old video games. I used to have a bigger display for this stuff, but just got them here on a little shelf now. PSVR setup. Take a look at some of these little statues. The small bust that I have here. This is Hulk versus Wolverine from Sideshow Collectibles. One of the first ones that I ever got, still one of my absolute favorites. This really great little Venom bust from Diamond Select, I think. Taking a look in this corner is my shelf of random statues and action figures. This is all just open box stuff that I really like. So I figured I'll dedicate one little spot to all of it. So I like Venom, as you'll see as we go through this. So here's another little Venom display with the first cover appearance from Venom, drawn by Todd McFarlane. A few more statues here. And where I'm keeping my comic books for now, just key issues, a bunch of graded books. That Spawn Vault Edition is fantastic. I recommend picking that up if you can. I don't know if they're still available. A few more graded CGC comic books, the first appearance of Carnage and first appearance of Venom. This is my work area here. Took a long time to finally get a desk in. So this is where I work on all my toy packaging. Now we'll pan through and check out the bulk of the collection. This is the life-size helmet from Marvel Legends. Some Destiny figures here. And quarter-scale Spider-Man statue by Sideshow Collectibles. Most everything in here is going to be from Sideshow. Surprise, surprise, another Venom. And panning down from that, we have Hot Toys, Thanos, Marvel Legends Life-Size Infinity Gauntlet, and an original comic book page from illustrator Corey Smith. This was for the Thanos Legacy book. He penciled and inked it. Was kind enough to gift this to me, knowing what a big Thanos fan that I am. A few more CGC books. Spider-Man 2099, issue 1, leading into the quarter-scale statue of that character. This is one of my more recent pickups. down from there, quarter scale Carnage. And Angela. The Thor Breaker of Brimstone statue, sculpted by Daniel Bell. This is one of my favorites. The detail on here and how dynamic the pose is. It's pretty amazing. We've got Wolverine. And Dark Phoenix. This one is what I would consider to be the centerpiece of my collection, Thanos on Throne from Sideshow with a light up gauntlet. This statue is absolutely incredible. The size of this thing is massive, and it's worth giving a spin around because the detail on the back is just about as impressive as what's on the front. Going down from there, we have another saber-toothed statue. And the aliens. One of my favorite character designs of all time. Got Heat Seeker Deadpool. It's another super dynamic statue. Here's Daredevil. And a 1/5 scale Skeletor. Sorry about the glare on these, they all have glass fronts. Now for some of the DC stuff that I have, Batman. We've got Harley Quinn. And Wonder Woman. The Joker off by himself here. It's another really fun one. The base on this is really cool. And we've got the Little Sister and Big Daddy from the BioShock video game series. A few more comic books, they're going to be scattered around everywhere. We've got the first appearance of Deadpool. Really cool Jim Lee cover that I like. Marvel Legends life-size Black Panther helmet. Alien and Predator from Hot Toys. Hellboy quarter scale statue. Really love that one. Then we've got a shelf here, some various things, a few more figures, comic book related stuff. I love this MODOK Tiki glass. I just got that recently. A few more CGC books. The Art of Marvel Studios collection. I'm pretty sure I'm missing a few. Got a autographed Tool poster with a strong reflection. How you doing? And finally, we got a big Galactus poster. Really love this. Let me kind of move back to get scale. It's huge. Yep, there's my cat asking for food. It's a great little Silver Surfer tucked in there. Do one more pan around real quick. Trying to back up, get much of this in frame as possible. So that's pretty much it. I'm happy to have all this put together now. Finally have a workspace. Thank you for checking out this whole video. And if you want to see any more of this stuff in closer detail, just let me know. Take care.